Hey everybody, I'm Jamie.
And I'm Victoria.
And this is the PG, where we watch paranormal videos to determine whether or not they are real or fake.
Today, it looks like we're going back to Nocturnal Creepypasta.
It's been a hot minute since we've watched from them. So the video is 6 scariest encounters and disturbing moments caught on camera.
The thumbnail, I think, is what made me want to watch it.
Ah, yes, the thumbnail for this. Well,
it was a creepy clown holding a crying child.
I don't blame the kid. I'm not a fan of clowns either.
I don't either.
So let's get into it.
I got a guy on the phone who claims he's been killing prostitutes and he's wondering why he's doing it.
What?
Okay, thank you, Howard Stern.
That sounds like my podcast listening during hurricane.
Took my daughter in that room, and you couldn't tell me, you couldn't show me.
On March 30th, a man named Wellington Costa was hanging out with friends in Brazil, swimming in the Rio Caldas River. But what they might not have realized was that the river had recently seen a ton of rainfall, which made the current way stronger than normal. And this river is known for being filled with sharp rocks. Still, Costa, being the adventurous guy he was, didn't think twice before jumping in. Sadly, he never made it back out. Even though his friends were just a few feet away, they couldn't find him. And while this clip isn't graphic, it's deeply unsettling. Knowing you're watching someone's final moments. It's a haunting reminder of how dangerous murky water can be.
Yeah, because anything can be in that water.
Vou levar o carro.
É o quê?
Vou levar o carro.
Tu, com teu olho cego,
Meu amigo, tu vai ser meu GPS.
tu pula quebra-mola, rapaz, eu tô é bom.
É melhor quebra-mola do que pular uma ponte dessa ali, ó. Morreu. E aí tá cheio de pedra aí, ó. E o maior.
Could be an undercurrent,
E o maior.
considering how strong the water is.
Vou caçar esse dele. Ô, cadê o negueba, velho? Ô, negueba! De maior, mano, desgraçado.
But then again, he seems to be doing perfectly fine.
At first, Costa's family hoped maybe he got out on his own somehow. But a few days later, they found his body nearly a mile downstream. Although there's no official cause confirmed, it's likely he hit his head when he dove in, and the heavy current swept him away before anyone could help. So next time you're near water like that, don't dive in. It's not just the rocks you need to worry about, but those unseen currents too.
If you went too deep.
That and, well, also, like, I don't know exactly where they are, but I know, like, with murky water, like, fresh water even, bull sharks tend to be in rivers.
That can happen too, yeah.
So, I mean, what if he did hit his head, blood immediately, you know, whatever, and obviously don't know. Just saying.
A guy named Joe, who runs the Faithful Trailblazer TikTok page, was chatting with his uncle when something came up that totally shook him. His uncle told him he caught something weird on his Ring camera, something he couldn't explain. When Joe saw the footage, he was frozen in disbelief.
Oh, hello. Okay, so, like, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there. So, the footage is actually pretty good, because, I mean, you can actually see the outlines of the trucks and the cars across the street, because sometimes you can't, so it might be real.
Maybe. But things in movement might
Might be different, yeah.
Just outside his uncle's house, a strange, misty figure floated by on the sidewalk. It had a human shape, but no solid form, almost like it was made of smoke. There was no one else around, and when they replayed the clip, neither of them could wrap their heads around what they were seeing.
Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh,
On August 15th, 2014, a woman named Anna Matskovich would vanish, just disappear. But before that, she had been posting online under the name Refbatch. Most of her videos showed her performing these emotional interpretive dances.
Are they?
Anna was once a rising singer and dancer from Russia. But something shifted drastically. She began uploading thousands, literally over 10,000, videos over about 2 years to her YouTube channel. Some people thought her odd behavior was just a form of artistic expression. Others believed it was a serious mental health issue. Over time, Anna's condition seemed to get worse. She lost noticeable weight, and her speech became slower and slurred to the point where it was hard to understand her. After that, she vanished. And for 6 years, there were no answers. On November 5th, 2024, a man named DeAndre Johnson showed up at the Arizona Department of Child Safety. He was in the middle of a custody battle and wanted to talk to the caseworker handling his daughter's file. But what the worker didn't know was that DeAndre was furious, and he blamed this worker for putting his case in jeopardy. So DeAndre waited in the lobby, and when the caseworker finally came down, he attacked him. And the disturbing part? He live-streamed the whole thing on Facebook. He acted friendly at first, completely normal, until he turned on him out of nowhere.
You was dead me. You was a dead me. The moment you took my daughter in that room and you couldn't tell me, you couldn't show me a video or no more. No more. This worker, that thing that they found, put my daughter in a and think they ain't got to talk to me. You was a dead man.
Release right now. You want to go to jail?
I'm already ready to go to jail. Go ahead, call the cops. I'll be waiting.
So, apparently, like,
Did a caseworker say?
I think, like, for some reason, CPS was probably called.
That's what I was wondering, yeah.
And just from his words, the daughter was taken into a room by the caseworker. Something must have happened
Maybe, yeah.
and she probably went to him.
Yeah.
And I at this point, I kind of don't blame the dad if the
Yeah.
caseworker did something, because we all know how corrupt the system is, and the fact that he's willing to go to jail for this.
Yeah, I have to see what happened.
But yeah, it'll be interesting to know if there's an update on this, because I mean, if this is,
There's still more in it, so maybe.
yeah, because I mean, if the caseworker did something illegal to his daughter, because like obviously I don't know how the system works since I don't have kids.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that people out there do know. Like, Like, wouldn't the child have to be in the room with 2 people, not just one?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Just...
Anybody else think it's okay to take little girls in the room? Anybody else think it's okay? Huh? Is it okay to take little girls in the room? No. I'm in a position. Y'all hold. In the room, this what happened to you. You still breathing? Back up.
If that's protocol, what if they don't take pictures? It depends on what happened.
Yeah, but still, if it's just one person and with the kid...
I mean, if it's protocol, but if it isn't.
No.
But if something happened to the daughter...
Oh, yeah.
And she wants to get there...
Yeah.
They didn't want to do nothing. I couldn't. Nobody take my daughter. No, I didn't. He's still breathing. No, I didn't.
Hey, what can I say? Leave him alone. What are you doing with this guy?
Before police got there, DeAndre fled. 3 hours later, they caught up with him and ended up in a high-speed chase before taking him into custody. Thankfully, the caseworker survived, but his doctors say he came extremely close to dying. DeAndre now faces a long list of charges: attempted first-degree murder, aggravated assault, and fleeing from law enforcement. And because he filmed the whole attack himself, it's almost...
Until following the meeting about Johnson's case involving his daughter, but it doesn't say why. Like it obviously it would be nice to know what happened for him to...
Let me see.
Yeah, and I mean, this wasn't even like a year ago. DeAndre Johnson.
Let's see if it does anything. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to
No,
slow
no.
things down. That was...
Oh, no, it's fine.
Phones. Okay.
And hopefully you guys don't mind either.
Maricopa County. Arizona, okay.
In Arizona? Yep.
My phone is not picking up the Wi-Fi here very well.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Criminal charges, merely an accusation. Let's see. DeAndre Johnson indictment. Maybe you'll find better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. So November 15th last year, huh?
Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding.
Okay. I'm kind of well, it's just his account. Okay, it's the same thing that reads there. Yeah, it doesn't say much else. Unless you can find something, but didn't see.
He was found guilty of attempted murder.
Yeah, he got it on camera.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any background.
Yeah, this background was what I was curious about.
Okay. A relative of Johnson's previously told 12 News the attack was motivated by a closed-door meeting that reportedly occurred between a caseworker and the defendant's 9-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's just the
It's just a meeting.
Yeah, but I mean, how long was the meeting?
I don't know.
And I mean,
I guess to look up for another time, but like I want to see if it's common practice for
Just
caseworkers to be, because I can see why the parents might not want to be involved in it because they want to get the child's side of things.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm wondering. Like without any influence from parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CPS.
We paused this video for
Sorry.
research purposes.
Yes, for research purposes. Okay. The number of people allowed in child protective services meetings, specifically a family team meeting or a child and family team meeting, can vary, but generally includes the child, their family, and relevant support people.
Okay. There's a strict limit on number of participants, as the goal is. Many people as possible who can support the child and family.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, for CPS staff, a CPS caseworker and potentially other CPS staff members will also be present. So, it seems like this caseworker might have actually broke protocol.
Maybe, yeah.
So.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to say he was doing something wrong, all right? I just wasn't sure.
So, but it also says that a trained facilitator, often from CPS, will guide the meeting. So, some models use co-facilitators. So,
okay.
Either way, it sounds like it's supposed to be more than just that caseworker and the child. So, I get the dad's point of view after looking at this info. So, otherwise, we pray for that kid and whatever trauma she went through. So, hopefully she does have a good support system behind her.
Oh, yeah.
You know, despite her dad, physically going to fight for her. Because, I mean, she's only 9.
Yeah.
So.
Most certain he'll face the full consequences.
Yeah, but he seemed to be willing to do it for
According to a TikTok user named Alan, he's always felt like something was following him, ever since he was a kid. No matter where he went, he felt watched, like some dark presence was attached to him. At night, he'd sometimes open his eyes and see this shadowy man in black just standing in the corner of his room, staring straight at him. Fast forward to today, Alan believes he finally caught this entity on camera. One night, his security cam recorded a dark figure walking past the front of his house.
Oh. Sorry, I was not looking in that direction.
This black silhouette just sort of appears, moves to the right, but never comes out the other side. Watching the footage brought back all those chilling memories from his childhood. It left him feeling shaken, like whatever haunted him back then might still be around.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
On June 6th, Heather Paul captured something on her Ring doorbell camera that she still can't explain. Normally, strange Ring footage can be brushed off, but this one felt different. Real. Heather lives just under a mile from the old Byberry Mental Hospital, a place infamous for the abuse of its patients, who were all struggling with mental illness. Back in the early 1900s, the founders believed people like that should be isolated from normal society, and the place developed a dark reputation.
Oh, this one.
There's like little mosquitoes.
No, she saw it.
What? What did you say? What did you
She
say,
is
Mommy?
translucent.
I didn't hear that.
Keep that open so it doesn't get all musty.
can't tell me it's not good.
In the video, you see Heather notice someone walking past her house. The figure looks semi-transparent, which really creeped her out. But here's the strange part. Her husband and son were right there, and they saw nothing. When she compared the figure to old photos of the Byberry staff from the 1900s, the resemblance is eerie. Though the hospital was eventually torn down, by the 90s it had become known for paranormal activity and even rumors of satanic rituals. Heather later shared stories of her own exploring the site. If you're curious, you can check her profile for more. There's a guy on TikTok named Tony who runs a page called Dude, My House is Haunted, and based on what he's experienced, the name fits. He's been dealing with some kind of dark presence in his home for years now. At the height of the activity, he'd hear footsteps with no one around, see ghost-like figures, and once even had knives thrown at him out of nowhere. Tony believed the spirit might be a child, so he placed a ball in front of a security camera to test it. What he caught on film? Chilling.
Okay. Wait, it's still
It's
moving.
moving.
Still moving. Oh wow. Okay.
I was making the video showing you guys that this lamp behind me is moving, and I did 2 videos because it kept moving and kept moving and kept moving.
Am I allowed to ask it? Is he related to the Crypt Keeper guy?
He looks like he's really tired.
Yeah, really tired or sick. Just
Yeah.
those are.
Go get some sleep, guy. My guy.
I can officially say that's like the darkest like circles I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if that's makeup or like I don't know. That's
very dark.
he does look out of it and tired, which sorry, dude.
Moving, and I was getting ready to shut it off because I was kind of tired of watching it move.
The lamp is, like,
and as soon as I went to hit the phone and turn it off, the light came on. I kid you not, I gotta look and see if I caught it. But the freaking light came on, this light right here, and it's still moving.
Okay. I mean, that's got some movement to it.
It's still going. It's been moving for a while.
I guess I'm kind of waiting to see if there might be a face in it. I don't know.
There's no strings on the wall. That's just the chain.
Is there air?
I'm not touching it.
I mean, the air conditioning vent is on the other side of the room.
Okay, as you can see, it's a little after 3 o'clock. And hearing kids outside playing. If you listen close, you can hear them.
Oh, and that.
But I've been hearing what sounds like a kid in the house. I know it's probably just an echo from them. Over here, see, I can hear.
Okay, so real quick, like this kind of has to pertain to him hearing like kids or whatever. So Tristan and I were actually outside this morning, you know, talking about trees and whatever, and what one of the things he had to do to one tree, and he's like, the tree might not like it, and as soon as he like moved the tree back onto the stand, immediately we heard like this blood curdling kid scream, and it was just like, okay, that's either a kid in the neighborhood or a tree just really doesn't like it.
I can hear those kids out there. These are some masks my friend got me from Argentina.
Are they cursed masks?
See, I can hear those kids. Let me move in here.
Luckily,
See, you can hear them a little better. They're over behind my backyard. Let me move into the kitchen here. And you can see you can hear them out there pretty good. Somebody mowing their yard. See, that sounded like that was in here. I swear it sounds like it's coming from in here.
I did. I was expecting it.
There's nothing in the bathroom.
Well, I keep on waiting to see like a little shadow figure or something move.
It's just in here, so I know it's nothing in here. I swear it came down right down there. It sounded like it came from one of the back rooms or like in the hallway or something. That was weird. What is that? Mowing their yard. See, that sounded like mowing their yard. Mowing their yard. See, that sounded like that was in here. What is that?
Oh.
You gotta be kidding. You gotta be. What is that?
I mean, unless it, like, could a friend be like messing?
You gotta be.
A creepy voice suddenly came through, clear as day, speaking right from inside the house. But here's the kicker. Tony was completely alone. That voice couldn't be explained, and it left him totally speechless. On August 13th, 1997, a man going only by Clay called into the Howard Stern show, claiming he had murdered 12 women in New Orleans using strangulation and blunt objects. Most people thought it was just a hoax or a sick prank. But here's where things get weird. During the 90s, there really was a serial killer in New Orleans known as the Storyville Slayer, who killed at least 12 sex workers. Only 2 suspects were ever named. One of them was convicted of a single murder, which means the rest remain unsolved. As the interview went on, Clay started to open up, and his details started to line up with the real case.
I got a guy on the phone who claims he's been killing prostitutes and he's wondering why he's doing it. So maybe he thinks I have an answer. Is this Ed? Ed?
No, this isn't Ed.
Oh.
You haven't killed any prostitutes?
No, I never said my name was Ed.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What name do you use?
You can call me Clay.
Dude, you're a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And you get away with it, I guess, because they're hookers, and so far nobody's... What?
Is this Howard?
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
I didn't know this was Howard.
Yeah, it's Howard.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never killed a kitten.
So do you ever get... Do you think the reason you're so angry is because you were abused or something?
No, I wasn't abused, Howard.
Where's your family?
You got a wife?
I mean, you got a mom, a dad, a wife, children? You got any of that?
I've got a couple of kids, but I'm
no wife.
Not married to the mother.
You're a white guy?
Yeah, Howard, that's pretty funny because the only suspect they had when they started finding the bodies was a black police officer.
Oh.
Turns out one of them was associated with them.
Oh, really?
Are you on drugs?
I've done acid a few times.
So,
but nothing heavy.
So after you killed the first 60-year-old, like you finished.
No, I was 16.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
He was.
All right. So you finished with your sexual gratification, and then you.
Not always, no.
Not always. You don't even want to get laid sometimes.
No,
You just want to kill.
I'm just bored.
Right.
But does the killing sexually satisfy you in some way?
Yeah.
I can't believe Ed McMahon's not laughing.
I've eaten off thinking about it later.
Yeah.
What do you say?
That's about it.
He's pleasured himself thinking about it later.
Oh, he has. Okay. Now, how far apart are these murders? Like, do you murder and then, like, you feel satisfied for a while?
I don't even understand why I do it, Howard. I don't know if I ever get any satisfaction.
But
The
how
closest
often?
together anywhere was the same night.
Really?
You killed 2 people in the same night?
Yeah, but I went to Mississippi for the second one.
So there's no pattern to how many weeks or days between murders?
No.
Are these mostly white chicks or black chicks?
Wow.
A fair number of them have been black. The state was black.
Has anybody ever been close to catching you?
No. Actually, someone once when it was in the newspaper, someone joked to me. I know it was you, but well, they were joking.
Right. Do you have a lot of tattoos?
I don't have any tattoos. I wouldn't do that to myself.
Right.
And do you get high before you do this?
I've gotten pretty drunk before.
Yeah.
I'm the only guy you could. Am I the only guy you ever told about this?
Acid.
Yeah. Sometimes I ask them if they think it's dangerous.
So I'm wondering, like, if part of the, like, okay, he kind of seems like in and out of it, but I think consciously he knows.
Oh, he's coherent.
Yeah, he's coherent. Just he knows not to get the tattoos.
Maybe identifying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
Which is one reason I think they might have been asking, do you have any tattoos? Like, is there anything?
Yeah. And which, I mean, also, he could be lying underneath his teeth. He could have tattoos.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like, this could just be a game for him.
Oh, it is.
So.
If he's getting on a talk show.
Doing what they're doing, if they're worried about things, and they'll laugh it off, and that just pisses me off.
Right. And then you go ahead and you kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm not going to get him to turn himself in. I've had calls from people who go, well, why didn't you do something? I go, well, what am I supposed to do? The guy's on the phone.
Crawl through the phone and get him?
Yeah. They were like, well, why don't you trace these calls? And I'm like, well, I don't have that equipment.
Yeah, what are we, the police?
I can't even get a phone system that works for air.
Yeah.
Let alone a tracing thing.
It's not wrong.
Oh, Jackie's back there bumming out.
That's also a very expensive piece of equipment.
Oh.
First I wasn't buying it, but now I think I'd buy it.
Nah, I buy it. I bought that guy.
Sort of offhand attitude that you have to be a serial killer.
Nah, I buy it.
I don't know why she's surprised by that.
According to reports, the FBI did show up and take all the recordings, but Clay was never identified. And those Storyville murders? Still not fully solved to this day. What do you think? Was he telling the truth?
Yeah, probably. Well,
wasn't haunted, that part, but yeah.
Not haunting, but like definitely a
disturbing
moment. Really makes you think about what goes through people's minds.
Oh yeah, and like I said, at work, we're allowed to listen to like podcasts and stuff on our phone while we're working, and I listen to a lot of like true crime podcasts and stuff, and then you'll be surprised with like some people just say they don't really have a motive, they just do it because they can, or
like he said, I was just bored.
Yeah, or they were bored. Yeah, it's like
well, hopefully you guys don't get bored enough to start killing people, but we don't condone that. Like, I know that, like, I get bored, but I don't go out killing things.
And normally, I'm not saying all the time, but normally there's a lot of factors in their, like, childhood and stuff that kind of feed into that. But
yeah. So, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely an interesting video.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I agree. Yep.
Yeah. So, otherwise, please hit subscribe, hit that little bell to get notifications for our next video.
Yeah.
Please leave comments. We would love to hear from you guys. You know, feel free to to let us know if there's any other channels out there that you want us to watch.
Be really interested
and
to
react
see.
to.
Mm-hmm.
And please share that. That also helps us get out there and, you know,
grow the channel and maybe grow the
grow on equipment.
Yeah.
So, but until next time, just remember that no matter what, no matter where, no matter how, you are loved. Later.
Bye.